wanna see you, but you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, I still spin inside your orbit. Yeah. You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space, just my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, call my name. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. That's my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. I wanna leave, you understand. I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. I wanna see you, but you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, still spinning inside your orbit. I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Pull me back, take my hand, call my name. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. That's my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. I wanna leave, you understand. I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Pull me back, take my hand, call my name. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Cause I don't wanna walk away. Cause I don't wanna walk away.
When the silence is too loud, I swear I can hear a voice. Left a message in the clouds. They are free to roam above the sea, and their story stays with me like a haunting melody. What do spirits say? What do spirits say in a darker day? What do spirits say? like a haunting melody. What do spirits say? What do spirits say in the darkest day? What do spirits say?
Hi everyone. Give me a second. Get this turned down. And then make sure that's at a good volume. But hi everyone. How's everyone doing? Is everyone having a good day, good night, so forth, so on, etc., etc.? Staying healthy, hydrated? I'll swap my scenes. There I am. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to. Let me just quickly, there we go. That's better. But hi everyone, welcome. How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good day, good night, staying healthy and hydrated, wearing a face mask and all that? Give me a hot second while I check my stuff and make sure everything is working the properly. Because I do need to do my regularly check, just to be safe. Yep, we're good. Had to check that. We Gucci. Alrighty. But hi everyone, welcome. We are continuing the next part into Okami today, but this should be interesting. You can probably guess what's going to be at least somewhat gotten into from the title, but before that, how is everyone doing? Like I said, I hope you all are having a good day and night. I say for like the third time now. Ooh. Today has been stressful? Oh, not stressful. Busy day. I've been doing a lot of emails and calls along with car maintenance today. Because between my car's tire apparently having a leak in it, so I have to replace the tire, I've been having to take care of college emails. And like, hey, this needs to be done, so I can do this and that, so then I can do this and talk to this person, and etc., etc. Yay! Well, on the bright side, next week I start, which will be nice. Though they take forever getting back to you, so of course you're only getting the stuff done a week beforehand. But oh well. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm doing it, so. But we will get into this in a moment. Nothing really big in terms of announcements. Other than the possibility of a cooking stream in the near future, along with the fact that I'm going to be getting emotes. So far, we are going to be getting 3 emotes. The 2 emotes that have been decided on are a excited and a sad emote. If there is a third one that anyone can think of or wants to see, do feel free to say so. Because I'm not. We still have a couple. I'd say probably a week or 2 before I get them for us. And until then, that 1 slot is still open. I have 2 of them determined. The 3rd one is up for whatever we can think of. I'm thinking about a lurk emote, but I don't like to do lurks because if I do a lurk emote, that's all people would use. Whereas if I did multiple different emotes, people would actually have incentive using them. Plus, Twitch just has a default lurk emote. But we've got excited and sad, and I'm not particularly sure what we'll do for the last one. I might make it cheese. Like, straight up, just like me holding cheese. Just like, holding cheese over. No, I just realized something. I need to write this down. Do you know what the subs badges are gonna be? They're gonna be cheese. Oh, that is great. Lord, bud. But I'm going to pin that so I don't forget about that. I don't know how I never thought about this. I am going to get a hold of and turn the Twitch sub badges into cheese. We are going to make it cheese! because it's gonna like cheese! Oh, that's great. And it could be different types of cheese, like, you're like a tier 1, you just got some shredded cheese. You're tier 2, you are like a 2-month, and suddenly you got like some Swiss cheese. You're sitting at tier 3, you're sitting at like a triangle, a slice out of a slice of cheese. Then you're sitting at like 4 months. And as it keeps going, it just becomes more cheese. And then it becomes like a cheese, like half a cheese wheel, and then a full cheese wheel. And then it just is just a pile of cheese wheels. Oh, that's great. We are absolutely doing that. Oh, I can't believe I never thought of that. I don't know how I never thought of that. Oh, we are totally doing it. But like I was saying, the third emote. The third emote is up for debate. And you know what we'll probably do? We'll do a heart. We'll do love. Yes, that is what we'll do. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. We'll make it a heart. Oh. There. Okay, that'll be our last emote. That's all 3 determined. And unless someone comes with something better, I'm gonna do that. I'm just making sure of some stuff. Oh yeah, no. So, with that in mind, so that in the near future you have that to look forward to, but, in terms of announcements and so forth, nothing major. The only announcements really to be made is once we finish Okami, will be Borderlands 3, Metal Gear Solid 5, and a bunch of other games I have prepared. And so forth, so on. Also, I may or may not have gotten Smash Bros. On my Switch. And I may or may not have been playing that today. It was a lot of fun. But, let's go ahead, and I'm gonna launch up Okami, and we'll get into that. So let me go ahead and swap to my controller. There we go. And make sure the music's at a good volume. Because that's the volume I'm gonna leave it at while we play. Like right there, that'll do. Nice and quiet, but not unhearable. Unless you don't have the volume all the way up, which is perfect. But that's how I like music. I like if you have this at max volume, you hear it. But if you don't, and you're just running this in the background, you're not gonna worry about the music. Alright. Let me go ahead and swap scenes. And we'll get into this, picking up where we left off. So, where we left off, once I'm loaded in, I will give a recap for everyone. Because, yeah. So, still my favorite game, by the way. Not changing anytime soon. I am looking forward to playing Metal Gear Solid 5, though. I really want to get into it. So, where we left off. A quick recap of what happened last stream. We continued onward to the forest, where we proceeded to make it blossom. We then saved the dog, fought a giant spider, got some weapons, helped a kid fish before that. Afterwards, we wrote a log and fixed that. We went to a new area, saved a sparrow, dug up a spring. We saved a girl, helping her get her dogs back, and we have progressed through, I believe, 2 of the dogs? Let me check. We have, yes, done 2 out of 3 dogs, and we have gotten 2 out of the 3 bees, if I look here. Yep. And with that in mind, that is where we will continue. And, we plan on, specifically, completing all the things we skipped on our way through these areas. So, everything in this area is complete, and we are done here. Meaning we can head to the Shisui Field and go and complete all that stuff. But also, first, you. Do you sell food? Because then we can complete some of the bestiary stuff. You do. Do I stuff I can sell? Yes, I do. have 5 of each food on me most of the time, so when we run into animals, we can feed them. Make life easier on us. I'll hang on to this for now. I'm not gonna use them, but I'll hang on to them. Get 3 of those. 3 of those. There we go. I can get more, actually. Let's do that. I want to make sure I got enough food. 5. 5. 5. 5. And then I can get 5 more, I think. Oh, there's 4 of them, each suits, yeah. Maybe not, but we can. 4 more of these. There we go. Alright, we're good. Now we have enough that should be to complete the next areas. All the way. I don't think we skipped any animals in that area. I don't think we did, seeing the keywords there. But, since we're going to go back by foot, I'm going to do a couple things, such as shrines like this one, and go ahead and defeat them. And get us some demon things while we're at it. Killing demons, Give me them demon fangs. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark, bark. Blossom 4. I'm gonna be checking that if I'm not careful. Knowing me. Man, it is. I'm gonna make a day. I don't like the music. I mean, we could go demon hunting because it's night, but I think we're gonna save the demon hunting. We will complete the area, just not the demons. I want the beautiful music of Shishuin's Field. Yeah, there it is. Whoosh. Brush that on up. And then we'll feed these fellas. This will also help us to level up and get more drawing techniques, so that we can use in a row. Feed! They eat. Meat? No, I didn't think so. They don't eat fish. They eat seeds. Gimme, gimme. Yay. This guy wants his things back, which are right over here. Fight, 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 fight. Give me them demon things. Best part is I don't have to go out of my way to catch them because of the fact that I have that one thing we got, thing we got last stream, which causes the stuff to automatically come to me, which is making life a lot easier. Beam! And whoosh! Look at it. But I honestly expect to get the area that we're in done and move on to the next 2 areas, which is why I named the stream what it is. There are some side missions that we're not going to do and so forth here. I can tell you that now. Because, with that guy, he wants us to deliver some stuff to some statues. And I will do that off stream or, before we finish the game. One of the 2. Also, what do you sell? Yes. He probably just talks about how you can sell him his treasures. Yep. And we'll clear up this area as well. We're kind of also farming for level up stuff, so... Spin! And... Come get me! Bark, bark, bark! Come here! Bark, 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 bark! Yeah! Easy claps! Look at this, no one's business! And then we got some bunnies here! And we'll feed them! And get some more! Guys, some more! Feed, herbs, and we skips. And they give us some more, which is very nice. Whole reason we're doing it. Well, not the whole reason, but it's the main reason we're doing that. Alright, well, with that, let's go ahead and head back to get the next Doge. Also, you all, have some of that good food. Yeah. And onward we go. Whoosh, whoosh. Swim in, always, always swim in. Oh, strange, my tracking wasn't working. But, don't you just love when your low-quality cam doesn't want to work? I mean, I know it's old and low quality, but still. Whoosh. Yeet. Alright. On we go. Back to the forest. For the last of the Doges. It is time for the last Doge. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. And of course we can complete some side stuff while we're here as well. Such as, I will show, should be right up here. Well, I say side stuff, it progresses the story, actually. So before we get that Doge, because they are preparing for the festival, there's a certain someone we know and like up here. But there is a slight problem. Here we go. The water here is so lovely and cool. Now, time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Why, looky here, it's Squishy. What you up to here, sweetie? Oh, it's you, Snowy Innocent. I'm here making preparations for the annual Okami festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say the water here at Hitoshi Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Oh, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend? That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was a miraculous sake they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently, they got the beast drunk and cut off its head. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all the villagers. We'll have to fill this barrel to the brim. How are you gonna fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you gonna carry it back to the village? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susana usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. How silly to not think this through. I wonder how I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel. AKA, it wants us to do this. That's odd. How did the water get in the barrel all by itself? So in other words, fill it up. However, that's not all. Wait, I need to stop checking that. Yay! Well, how wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent. Now we have to get it back to the village. carry it home, but it must weigh a ton. Surprise! What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Can't touch it, it's holy water. Back, you beast. Such Susano wannabe. Here I am, just what's making a look. And look what I run into. Oh, it's you! Susano? Take one more step towards the lady and it'll be your last. Hurry, Susano, descendant of there, my forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susano is here to save the day. Uh-oh, this looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susano's sword of passion. Here we go. You. Whack. Leave. Whack. My. Kushi. Hello. Huh? Susano, watch out! Hey, you did it, Pops! That was amazing! You looked kinda scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. And he's like, none of that. Susano. Thank you? I didn't expect to see ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susano? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with the bear. And now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. He's stupid. Gross! We'll spit! The magnificent Isun takes offense! Why, I oughta... Huh? Where's Susano? Where'd he go running off to? He left without saying a word. They say after he said multiple words. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here, anyway. That sounded like that Kokiri kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Amy. And we will. But first... And yep, there it is. Whoa, the canine tracker. So that means... Yep. But before we do that, we're gonna get some stuff. Oh, I don't have the power for that, but I do. The power for this. Yoink! Baby! And then if we come back down here, there's also the inside of this cave. Secrets, do-do-do. Secrets, do-do-do-do-do-do. Gimme, gimme. An incense burner. And also, because we're here, we unlock a Murray Spring. Also, isn't this... No? Okay. Worth a shot. Angel, why is that this particular spot doing that effect? Oh well. Let's go save the kid now. Whoosh. 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 There's also a lot of items here for us to get. But first, are you ready to get a new brush technique? Because I believe this is the point. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure of the monsters. Yep. Got the dog! Move it! Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper! I'm gonna catch you! You're gonna pay for what you did to me! Hey kid, where'd that humongous fish come from? Wasn't that your dog Umi in his mouth? That was the legendary fish Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water surface. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up old Ume. Jeez, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. This shall be a battle to avenge Ume. Hey, Amy, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper or whatever it's called would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. Yeah! That's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. So this is the first multi-cutting fish. AKA, it takes more than one slice to catch it. So you have to do it 2 or 3 times. And I know how to fish. Go for this one. Come here. Gimme, gimme. Fish! I feel like... Oh, or not. Game? Game. You know what me... Thank you. That was weird. I wasn't doing that, like, straight up. The game itself was actually just like, hey, you're gonna start, not drawing and then not drawing, and then drawing and then you're not. Oh, for a small fish, that one wants to fight. Gimme, gimme. A killifish. Big fish! The bigger the fish, the more difficult it's supposed to be, type thing. What? Okay, don't let me slash him. Thank you. Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of that because of the fact that, you know, I like keeping it right at that line of running not. Gimme fish. A Whopper. Yay! I got a fish! Oh yeah, I can... So, the minigames are on, so I can just do this while it's loading. Yeah. I knew I could do it! I finally caught Whopper! And here I was so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing, and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. But, oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry, after all you, And Ume's fucking dead. Look, the surface of the deep abyss is bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? This is why. Constellation! And this is a very useful one, especially for our demon hunting later. Hey, look! Another constellation! There we go. Now I can actually see where the ends of it are. There! There! And there. Is it gonna... There it is! I was thinking a hot second! I was like, is it gonna actually do anything, or...? Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumagami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. So, now we can make it night at will. And that technique also has an attack, believe it or not. I don't think the sun does, as far as I know. Yumagami, the god of moon power. So, Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflection on the water surface. Now you can, I have the crescent brush technique. Well, let's draw it, yep. Yeah, I know. Just draw a crescent and whoosh! The moon! It's come out! So you have the power to turn day into night. Think of the nighttime pleasures that will wait. I know that sounds tempting, but first things first, we still have the matter, all that matter Princess Boo's top eye supposed to deal with. Dog! Hey! It's Ume! He came out of Walker's mouth! You okay, boy? I knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting canine. Really? Yeah. Never seen another good looking dog in my life. You didn't like that. I say something wrong? Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's not your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. Did you just say something about canine tracker? The canine tracker decrees that that error shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. In other words, fight! Canine Warrior Jin. What the? You're one of the 8 Canine Warriors? Amy, this dog means business. Yeah, I want to pick a fight. Never thought it'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Let's kick his ass! this one, you'll notice, actually can take a hit, unlike all the ones before. And it's a given because he is the last dog, but it doesn't mean we're not going to wreck his shit, nonetheless. There we go. Messed up the first two, but he's dead. Speed to assert dominance. Speed. I know Princess Pooh summoned me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, the follower of the Gale Shrine. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? Now I'll just take this from you and you can stay here. Gimme. You have claimed justice or... What's this? The Power Warp has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the Kano Warrior beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through... Hey, Amy, looks like we found the 3 Satomi Power Orbs that is the Kano Warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but... Well, at least we can bring Princess Pooh some Power Orbs. But I wonder, you think they can handle Crimson Helm over at Gale Shrine? We'll find out later. Right now, we got some loot to collect before we leave this forest. Because we skipped past it. So let's get that. Because you know, loot. Because there is a lot of loot in this forest. Are those boonies? Those are boonies. Are they scared boonies? They look scared. Or are they sleeping? Ah, they were sleeping. Alright. Eat. Then we got these. Which I will gladly take. Oh, there's another one. There it is. I was like, that's strange. I'd rather be 2. Gimme. Also, the fun thing is, when you feed animals, you'll notice they come to you. Which is a lot of fun. And then once we have the bomb technique, we can come on up here. And do this. And once that does that, I'm just gonna take this up. Gimme. Now sadly, we can't do some of this area here, because there's a technique we need. AKA, we have to come back at a later time, because we can't climb this. Sadly. And we can't get to the top unless we can climb it. But we don't have the technique to do that. So, until we get that, we're not able to do this. But there are some other things we can get because we have a technique we didn't before. You notice that up in the trees, there are the cherry things. So, we'll just go ahead and yoink ourselves up there. There we go. Yoink! And there should be multiple. So that's the first one. Where is the next one? There it is. I knew there was more than one. Gimme. Also that shrine there, which we will do real quick. But first... It is now day. Is there not a third one? I thought there was. Well, it's on the other side of this tree, because if not, then oh well. No? Okay. I swore there was a third one, but... That's fine. We'll go do that shrine, but first, something else we can now get because of the techniques we have. We can't cut that rock, but... Remember how we can control water? Well, we're just gonna do this. Boop. 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 And now we can get these. Gimme. This game rewards you for progressing and then coming back. Which I very much enjoy. Boop. And then, something else is if we take this spot and go up, Up we go! Oh, I missed it. My B. The double jump really helps here, but we don't have that. So, if we can, there we go. There we go, locker set. And if memory serves correctly, this lady in here gives us stuff as well. She is the fortune teller that's like, hey, I don't know where to go. So she tells you for money. But I believe she also has, yep, I called it. Give me that. And then back here, that is a save. An autosave. You just step on it and it's a save. Demon Fang, Demon Fang, Demon Fang, Demon Fang, Demon Fang! Gimme! So this game, if you have the minigames on, essentially you just spam the button, and if you get enough clicks, you're given a free Demon Fang, and it just keeps going until you're finally loaded. And due to this being originally on a PS2, it didn't have the best loading times, but it had a good loading time. So they implemented that in case it was taking a while to load and you wouldn't get bored. Which was very smart if you ask me. Die, fish. Die. Pork. More pork. Give me pork. There is no risk for you. Pork. Speed! Pork. And blossoms. And monkeys! Monkey! Feed the monkey! Monkey! And there's a secret you can do with this orb, but we're not doing that right now, we'll do that one later. In the meantime, let's progress the actual story of the game. And also see if I can buy something real quick with these Demon Fangs. I don't think I have enough, but... I do! Huh. Well then, if that's the case, I'll get the Peace Bill. Because the Peace Bill just makes life easier, because I don't have to deal with Demon Scrolls. It's just like... That literally just keeps him... So you remember when you walk close to a Demon Scroll, it'll chase you? So you can stop that by having this on, see how he's not coming at me. Or, by slashing them, and then they just sit stationary for a hot minute. Because, you know, they have to take time to get back up. So those are two ways to take care of Demon Scrolls. But, in the meantime, we're gonna head back over to the fields. And back up to the girl. I could have used the fountain, but I feel like running is a better thing to do just right now. Because why not? Yeah. Push. Push. Plus we get to see more of the scenery and the good music. Oh, what do you have to say to me? Hearthstone may have gone, but I still can't get back to work. I need to get my teacup back. Yeah, from the moles, I know. We'll get your teacup back eventually, don't worry. The only reason we're not right now is because there's a certain technique that makes that an easy clap. But until we have that technique, we're gonna put that on hold. Also, did I feed the dog here? Because if I didn't, I'm totally going to. So I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. Okay, the hearts were coming off it. Alright, well then, with that taken care of then, we will go ahead and head back up and do the Gil Shrine area, which is an area and a boss fight, along with a new technique, which will be a lot of fun. Monkey! Feed the monkey! Monkey! Gimme. Alright, continue. That was all, just monkey. Oh, pardon me. You'll have to pardon me. I may or may not have had pizza before we started. Because you know pizza. I just threw a pizza in because I didn't feel like cooking. Not that much, at least. I already bought your stuff that I was after. Anything else in particular? I'm not able to do that yet. He's doing that, so forth, so on. There are some things in around here that I can do. But I want to take care of some things before we do that. I like to complete the area of the story, then I like to go through and collect all the stuff. Because that way it just gives you stuff to do after the story. Because why not? In we go! Yeet! It is time. I am back with your oars. Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough of the bug thing already. I must speak to you about the 3 remaining cannon warriors. I'm sensing something different about them. They could bring no word of their condition or whereabouts. Well, about that, we did find the other 3, but, we found them? Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi Power Wars. I see. Well, I did sense that the Cannon Warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a faithful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master. For that is the role they were meant to fulfill. And now the orbs. Whoosh. And with that, the 8 beads are back. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have their turn. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Oh no, you don't, hon. I'll be taking those. Also, I love this part. Whoa! Check it out! The power orbs are spinning around us! How could this be? I'll have the power orbs accepted you as our new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs, they choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, child of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi's house's fate? Yes. So I love this, just seeing the beads hover around you. It's really cool, and I wish they had a weapon that was like this, but they do not. They have... Of course every weapon has its own thing where it shows on you, but nothing this grandeur, where it's like just floating around your entire body. But now what we're gonna do, that we have these, is we're gonna head up this way. Ah, chest, stop that. Ow. Yeah, cramps. Gimme. First we're gonna stop for this. Also, I heard a monkey. I heard monkey! I see the monkey! Monkey! Take the seeds! This is why I bought a lot of these. Okay, continue! But up. Gale Shrine, and you had the option. So, you had the full capability to come up here before this, and essentially, this guy here is like, hey, I can't get in, and I cannot rest until the shrine is taken back, and the only way in is through the orbs, etc., so forth, so on. And my final wish is that the orbs be brought to and banish that thing, and then he's just here, sleeping monk and sake. What the? Well, looky here, it's Susanoo again. Grumble, grumble. Oh, spirit who defiles my sword, I am closer than ever. Here at Gale Shrine, where the beast makes its lair. Her true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. Lazy bum's talking in his sleep. Yep. And nothing really important here. He's just kind of here. But now we're gonna go talk to this guy. Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way? Earthbound spirit Yatsu. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to Gil Shrine? So he sees us as our goddess form. AKA not the wolf, the actual goddess. You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for fair maidens such as you. Fair maiden? Been talking about you for a while. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears that a company is made... the maiden is accompanied by the little booger. It's the village to meet its end at last. Little booger? You better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it's been cursed. But the strange frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. To pity the man would like to render this what service I could, but when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bears my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susanoo said something about being possessed. But he's been acting all weird like that time he helped Gushi. What's this? I sense an intense power. Envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? So this right here is triggered because we have the orbs. This wouldn't have happened otherwise. Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is a savior. The 8 colors of light, or 8 colors of light, are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass. The savior of the Satomi house. And whoosh! I love it. Nope. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. In other words, it's a part of Orochi. Wait! The door to Gil Shrine is open? I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. No, Pops, wait! Is not life dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain, emerged from the blood, never let guard down. Okay, we get it already. Now stop trying to freak us out. And now we do our progression. Skipping about the bottom. Boom. So, we want to go straight, but before that, we're gonna go right to grab a thing that'll make life easier so we don't have to run back here. Yoink. Because there's a fight we can do over here to get a thing that we need. And whoosh. And also, it's a new enemy. Check it. Mind you of another type of enemy. So, we have had the grass variations that shot the poisonous balls. This is the aqua variation, the water version. So every enemy has variations, and this is one of them. The difference is, with this one, he just becomes vulnerable, and when you hit him, when he's vulnerable, with your shield, water will spurt out and hurt you. But, it doesn't mean you can't beat him up anyways. And now it gives us this. And we're gonna take that with us, so that we can open up a thing right next to the save point to progress. Sadly, you cannot bark while carrying something. Which makes me upsetty spaghetti because I want to bark. Just bark. Like, how funny would it would be if Amy just growled or barked whilst holding it. And right here it is. Eat it, sucker! Bleh. So, I'm going to quickly do a quick run around to make sure there's no chest. I don't remember. And then I'm going to grab a secret I know of, and we will then save. So the secret I know of. So this platform goes up by dropping bomb in the middle, and it absorbs it and launches up. So if we launch it up while we're not standing on it... Poof! We can come down here. And look! Secrets! Gimme. And there's also mice, which we can feed. Actually, let's wait to feed them till all these are collected. I was gonna see if I could give them herbs. Gimme, gimme. Yay! And then to get back up, you can stand on the middle. But of course, we're gonna grab the other stuff first. Whoosh. Love that sound effect. So rewarding. And then the last chest. 3 floors, 3 chests. Alrighty. With that taken care of, we just pop back up here, and we're gonna save. Because we have not saved since we started. And that was like 40-ish minutes ago. Alright, let's go ahead and head up. We're gonna go to the top floor first. Because we need a thing up there. Then we'll go to the second floor. Because there's a thing you can get on the second floor for as a reward. But you need the thing from the third floor in order to get it. Oh, no, never mind. I was wrong. Because look, this is locked. It's been a hot minute since I played, so... Ah, I missed it. That's fine. Wonder if I do this now, will it just like... It will, yep. So we do need to go to the second floor first. But there... I might be thinking of the other tower. There's a second tower in this game just like this. And I could be thinking of that. But first, fight me. No, I was right, there it was. But you can't get it yet because of the fact that you don't have the thing from the third floor. I was right. I'm gonna just leave that there. Bunk. You were horny, so you got the bunk. Spin! There we go. Now we can head to the third floor. Gimme, gimme. No, I don't want to examine, I want to fight. No, gimme. Oh, don't let me draw, okay. Whoosh! Notice how it has the symbol of the bomb in the middle to be like, hey, you need to do this in order to, like, actually move. Which I very much appreciate. It helped me when I was first playing. Dead. He's fucking dead, Mike! Give me your loot! And now upwards we go! Oh! There we go. I think is this well, good and bad? There's an invisible wall that prevents you from falling. Good, because it's such a narrow path. Bad, because it can be annoying. Also, secret! So we jumped up on the back here, and there's a thing. Are you ready to get one more health? That should be the third sun fragment? Yep. And now we have 4 health. And that is why I avoid leveling up health, because you just collect sun fragments, and you can level up your health. So it's better to just put it in ink. and save yourself the trouble. Now that's locked. How are we gonna get out? We're stuck up here. Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around for the big windmill. Almost looks like the wind, but it's black and floating. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. So, we're gonna draw the opposite. And make the wind blow the opposite way. But this one is swirling outwards. We want to go in. Okay. My thing is, you don't have to do big swirling techniques for that. That's just showing you how to draw the techniques of wind. And now that we've done that, guess what? Now Divine's wind back. I bet the big wheel will... Yep. Here it comes! Love how you can see Amy jumping and celebrating. It's starting to spin! Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. Sure hope this drives away the evil town in Crystal Village. Now what? Guess what? It's brush technique! And this one's a house, I think. No, this one's not the house. This one is a force of gale. Perfect. Now come rushing forth. Yeah, we just outrun it. Yeah. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mellifluous all. For too long I, Okami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, the light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek the shroud of this world in darkness. And now we get a nice old new technique. Once again, hell yeah! Gimme, gimme, ravioli, ravioli, gimme the formioli. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazagami's Scalestorm Brush technique. Yes, I know. I just gotta make this move, I know. Whoosh! Look at it go! Speed! And now that we can do that, we can actually go fight the boss. So, and also get some of those special items that we couldn't before. Whoosh! Whoosh! Gimme! Nah! Dang it, missed it. I wanted to go to the second floor. By the time that run, I could have headbutted into there, but I couldn't tell the distancing. We'll just do this instead. So now that we have the technique, we can get this chest back here. Check it. Speed! That was it. That was the big thing. Of course, that is kind of important because collecting the stray beads does give you that special item when you beat the game, so... Also... Not worth looking, though. Just making sure there's nothing back there. Alright, down we go. Backflip. And then we'll save again, just to be safe. And with that new technique, we are now... Look at how many techniques we got! We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 out of the 13. So, we are making good progress. But I want you to keep in mind, we're not even close to the halfway mark, even though we have almost all the brush techniques. Getting all the brush techniques does not mean the end of the game. That means you have finally reached the halfway point almost. Yes, I know. Just follow the wind and then we can go this way. This game has a lot of content, put simply. Whoosh. Now there's a couple items here we can get, and we will. Because you'll notice there are spots, like, right there, that you can just... Whoop. And there was one back there that we want to get. So, with that in mind, we're going to turn this way, and we're going to yoink by that one. As I step to the side. There we go. I was wondering if it was going to try to pull me through the pillar or not. There we go. And then we'll get this one. Got it all in midair. Because, you know, what badass does. And then there's one up there as well that we will get. They like to hide stuff around, and it very much rewards you for exploring, and I love that. Alright, then we're gonna go ahead. Hop back onto this. Or not. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we're going back over here anyways, so it's not like we need it up there. Because what we're gonna do... By the way, this is one of the most annoying parts. I am not gonna lie to you. So, it's like, hey, that has the painting of the Gale Shrine. Or the Gale technique. I wonder, or the horse that gives you the Gale. I wonder what happens if you use the Gale technique. And guess what? It creates a platform for you to walk on. However, it is not the most fun because it's distancing. I'm gonna jump down, by the way. Because, this. Gimme. Not the most fun though, because the distancing on those is a pain in the arse to get, I will say now. Now if I can find... There it is. Once that's pulled us, we'll go ahead and just shortcut. And then we'll just go ahead and jump back across. Right now, this is where the double jump would come in handy, but we don't have double jump, because you don't get that yet. Make sure those stay up. That's a lot easier than I remember for some reason. That used to give me such a pain to do. Oh well. Save. Yes. Alrighty, let's go. Now this, you'll once again use the Gale technique. Hey, it's fire. What happens if you put wind? No more fire. Aha! Get through with only 2 techniques. And in we go. Now I need to remember, is this or is this not? No, it's straight to the boss. Okay. Are y'all ready for this? Let's go. Also, look at that! It's the 8 power orbs within the thing. Isn't that what we needed to get to that one place? See that, Amy? It's some kind of crystal. Looks like a bear or something. I bet it's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Wakaka was searching for. Sweet! We found it before he did. I need to rename the stream. I just realized we aren't going to that place yet. We have to do a big thing. I need to rename the stream. So, I'm going to rename it to Blowing Gales and Celebrations. Because we aren't doing this area yet that I'm thinking of. There's no mention of chaos. I just renamed it to Blowing Gales and Celebrations of Chaos. The reasons being is because the section of the game I'm thinking about is in the second half of the game. We are still in the first half. That is on my bad. I'm just so used to going from the place we were at in the field to the city. And we could progress there. But I don't think we're going to yet. First we have the celebration to do. Boss fight first though. That's the first thing we're gonna do before anything though. I might be wrong still, by the way. Don't call me. I love this game and I have it memorized, but there's sometimes you just get things mixed up. Whoosh! Fire! 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 A crimson helmet. Hey, it must be Crimson Helm. Yep, you don't say. He really does look like one, a mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball. And look at what's coming to help us. So these are here to protect us, because this is the first major boss fight we're doing. What the heck? Aren't these as Tomy Power Orbs? Are they gonna protect us or something? Because these are pretty much free hits. Come here. There it is, and then whoosh. And then beat him up. And get that good damage off. So see how one of the orbs went away because of that? Oh, I'll just check the detector, not gonna lie. There we go. Alright, let's finish him off. Ha 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 ha. And finish him. Dead. Easy clap. Done. Now for the fun part. But we gotta be quick here, and you'll understand why here in a moment. Huh? Is he chickening out? After I made me quick! Cause on you idiot. Back you cur. I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork, Amy. So now, we save his sorry ass. Or not. Okay, game, don't let me slice. Youch, hot, 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 hot. You think you're gonna figure that? There we go. So you have to be quick, as you can see. But that is what I have the quick draw technique, where if you hold down A, your push moves at twice the speed. Okay, game, don't let me slice. Jeez. What's going on with my controller? My right bumper. Right bumper. Seems to be acting up. And to top it off. Now for some wind. Yes, wind. More wind. Whoosh. Now you're talking. Wait, there's more. Behold, the secret technique. Wind of Wrath. So for help, he gets to kill pretty much. Look how all burned up, it's great. No, I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They tour with me. I mean, yeah. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging me every day, well, every step? You okay, Pops? Blast you, gods! I don't want your power. This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now, just leave me be. Ah! I don't know. Oh, what the heck's that? Yikes! Yeah, he recognizes that. Go away! Huh? That voice! One after the other. They're driving me crazy! Stop it! I don't want to hear about that now! Go away! Leave me alone! Arf! 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 What was that, Amy? New weapon! Do-do-do-do! You obtain Divine Instrument Life Bead. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Well, I guess I'll just take that and leave. Oh, bonjour. Am I interrupting something? Oh, brother. It's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's... What, this? It's the serpent crystal, and it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first. Gimme, gimme. Whoosh. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can spell the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the Moon Cave, Orochi's stronghold. You're calling me big boy? Keep your skills on, I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the Moon Cave? What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory, Halford. Well, yeah, this is no time for, well, we gotta get out of here and get on with our mission. Quick. Whoosh. I wish we could just jump around like that all the time. Also, look at that. Perfect. Would you like to save? Of course. Why wouldn't you save? Gimme, gimme. Ravioli, ravioli, gimme the formioli. Why, my favorite wolf and little bug has safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. The most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The canine warriors rejoiced. Oh!
A, B, C,
D, E, F, gun! Crota! Thank you for the gifted sub to Drunk! Also, hi there! Welcome, I hope you're enjoying yourself. And, yeah, no, welcome! I hope you're enjoying things, having a good time, that you're healthy and hydrated and having a good day. I don't know how to thank you for all you have done. I, too, would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fu's, bless the Satomi house. You have done well. What? You know Princess Foos? Indeed I do. For I was her husband and head priest of the head shrine. My lingering fears about Prusa village kept my spirit here. But thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Foos and the canine warriors still have much to learn. But I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Oh, praise the sun, as they say. Had to pop by to see my favorite game being played. I love the whole mechanic you have going on here as an AI. Thank you, hon! And I'm glad to hear someone else loves Okami as much as I do. My favorite game. Always has been. Ugh. Oh, and thank you for the follow as well, Krona. Huh? But yeah, I think you haven't heard it, but I spent on the PS2 every weekend for 2 years playing this game until I had it 100%ed without using a walkthrough. And now I'm replaying it on the HD for y'all to watch, and I'm loving it. What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full of those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priestess perished. Or priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine. Okami was my first YouTube Let's Play and 99% platinum on PS4 HD. Wasn't even so much, so I just needed the Okami to end for... Yes and no! I'll explain why here in a moment, once I dialogue and all that. While keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit. So, the thing is with Okami Den is the fact of, you gotta think about who the protagonist of that it's a character was the child of. And it's a child of 2 people. And that implies some bestiality that I don't want to think about. That is my only problem with Okami Den. I love the game, but the fact that it implies bestiality, a little iffy about that. Yep. Alright. Oof, now you put it that way. Yes, exactly. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great game, and a little underrated, but, I think a little appropriately so due to how they decided to make the main character a creation of bestiality. Well there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadow creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? How about a new Okami sequel of co-op aspects? Yes! As playing Amaterasu and Oki? Absolutely! I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed the punch. Yeah, it must have been the sake. Amy, the legendary sake is back in the village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for that village annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It just might do us some good. Besides, a good festival's always fun. If I could get sake a little tipsy, then maybe. Amy, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. Listen, why? So, I've talked about this game plenty before, and I'm just finally playing it for stream, because, specifically for New Year. This time, go into a horny solitary confinement. Go to horny chill. Bonk! Exactly. I've talked about it before, but I've always loved Okami. It's been my favorite game for a very long time. And, the first part of this, what I did, along with revealing the small you see in the bottom right me using, yay! Was a reveal on New Year's, because I thought, what a better time to play this game than on New Year's? And at least start the playthrough of it, because this game uses the Zodiac and so forth, and like, hey, if it uses that, then wouldn't it be fitting if we did it on New Year's, right as the new Zodiac takes place? Or a beast. Thing is, if you put all the horny people together, yeah, I know, no one ever thinks about that. Like, you gotta think about the fact that if we put all the horny people in a horny jail, they're just gonna fuck. Like, actually, though. Whoopee, whoopee, whoopee! I can't believe there's so many flowers! They look prettier than ever! I'm so happy! Happy, happy, happy! I think we're only about 28 short from being able to get another ink sac. No, we're a little shorter than that. Alright. He's fine. Time to save. But first, do some shopping real quick with that boss money. Get a few more mermaid coins. And refill the seeds so that we can feed everyone. And that's the big one. And then let's save. Alright, now we'll go use the mermaid warp and head back to the village to celebrate and party! Oh, I love this game's art style too. Yes! Same! It and the music are why I'm a huge fan and hashtag Amatron. Yes! I am glad someone else agrees! Amatron needs to be in Smash! Like, actually! Like, if Capcom don't want her for Marvel vs. Capcom, exactly! Give me Amy in Smash! I would play the hell out of her! Like, actually, listen! My friend agrees with me when I say this, but Okami is a timeless classic because the art style they use makes it so that during any generation it is beautiful. And the game has so much love and perfection put into it that it will hold up the test of time, and it has held up to the test of time. It's, I think, a little over around 15 years old now, and it's still an amazing game. In all actuality. I would, like, if Sephiroth is gonna get in the Smash, which also, gimme, I dreamt it, so make it happen, yes. Listen, if Sephiroth can get in the Smash, and, all I gotta say about Sephiroth is gimme that booty, but, give us Amaterasu in Smash, like, actually. I have talked about this forever, if we need it. It'd be great. I would play the shit out of it. And it's not like we don't already have a dog type, just look at Duck Hunt! Like, really? We might learn a technique while we're here before we head into the village to celebrate. Oh, it's so dark. Looks like I can start pouring at any moment. We might even be in for a storm. Everything's super dark and grim. Watch this. Huh? Why is it so dark? The sun's out, isn't it? Oh, trailer starts with Buddha and Ganondorf fighting. Suddenly, in the twinkle of sky stops the battle. Camera pans between them and the night sky. There's a sparkle as a parachute or a parchment covers the screen, followed by a paintbrush that paints a puddle. The parchment is sliced and a white wolf jumps through. He lands and howls into the screen. Amaterasu brings divine intervention. That's a pretty good idea. You know what I imagine happening? Actually, you know, like, there's a lot of stuff you could do with it. Also, does he have any techniques I wanna, Spirit Storm and Golden Fury. We will get... Actually, no, we'll get that at a later time. I'm not in the mood to do the training, because I really want to progress the story. Yeet! Whoosh! Bark, 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 bark. Speed! Bark! Oh! The full moon! You know what that means? It's time for prophecy. That's what I call a full moon, come to think of it. Doesn't that Kamiki festival fall on a full moon this time of year? Oh no, they're gonna finish off all the sake if we don't hurry. Come on, Amy, let's get the lead out. Also, something I love that Okami does is the minigame between the loading screens. Like, that is so smart, and I'm glad they did it. Now, are y'all ready for this? It's time for some prophecy to come true. Check it. Oh, I'm afraid I have to head out, but I will leave you alert. I'm loving your stream. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying, Crota. And I hopefully will see you again. I hope you have a good day or night, depending on where you are. Hey, what's everyone doing in front of Susano's place? You come out here this instant, Susano. You have some explaining to do. How could you have drunk the sacred sake meant for Konoha? Konoha. Huh? Susano did what? You can come out, Susano. We're not mad at you. You must have had some reason to drink up the 8 purification sake. Susano, you bitch, what have you done? Uh-oh, this is bad. Why would you drink all the 8 purification sake, Pops? I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. I just have to have a drink. Well, it wasn't any old sake, and this isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shiranoi's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done such a despicable thing? Leave me alone. I don't care about Nagi and his e-bag friend. I am Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Hiccup. There isn't a drop of 8 purification sake left? Susano was acting like a madman when we returned to the village. He drank all the sacred sake and then holed up in his house. All the sacred sake Kushi brewed is gone. Why did he have to go do that? This is terrible. I mean, 8 purification sake is what saved the day in that legend. The timing couldn't be worse, with the return of Orochi and all. The dreaded Orochi. It's all my fault. I'm to blame for all your misfortune. That's right, you fool. Do you realize what a fix we're in now without any sacred sake? It was I who committed that unspeakable act at the Moon Cave. It was I who brought Orochi back to life. I have brought utter destruction upon the world. Huh? What was that fool talking about? I was sick of hearing about how I'm a descendant of Nagi. I wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword, Tsukuyomi. The legend was true, and I've unleashed an unspeakable evil, and the curse consumed all of Nippon. This is madness. You removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the dreaded Orochi? I fled to the village out of fear. Then, I blocked this entrance with a boulder and hid underground. After that, I tried fleeing here and there. But the gods would not leave me be. Even whenever they started down at me. They let me know that I'd never be forgiven. At least, not until I slew the dreaded Orochi. I know that Tsukuyomi was removed and the Moon Cave vanished. But if what Susano said is true, that would mean Orochi's rite of sacrifice. And right on cue should be... Wait for it. There it is. Prepare yourselves. That's a preview of the elements. Right there. As they all... Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Out of the way, kid! Surprise, surprise! On the eve of the full moon, the eight-headed serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrow shall mark the home of a chosen maiden. As exactly as the legend tells, if we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth. Kazano, you're no coward. If the gods tell you to fight, you're the only one who can. You can do it. After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come. Wait, Kushi, you're not going too. He saved some of it. Behold, my thunder brew! The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely it can intoxicate even Orochi. Hey, Kushi, wait! She's not going to take on Orochi herself, is she? And off she goes. No, Kushi, wait! Well then. For the legend of monsters are we doomed to devour the horrible thing, begging you to come out and deliver us from this evil. Yep. So right now, everyone is just freaking out like, hey, the legend was true, what are we going to do, etc., etc. And, I'm gonna save. And whilst the tension's high, I'm going to quickly go grab a thing and let you all feel the tension, put simply. So I will be quickly right back. I need a drink. I have returned. I just quickly grabbed the soda. My voice is getting a little raspy. And the whole reason I had to end the last stream was because my voice got raspy. So now I have a drink. And we shall continue. Now let's go get Kushi. And there she is. You okay, sweetie? Don't try to stop me, Isum. Are you Snowy? If Orochi's chosen victim runs away, disaster will befall Okami. But that's not why I'm doing this. What? There's too much suffering in the world. I'm going to use my sake to rid us of this evil myth and its blinds. Are you crazy? We're talking about the dreaded Orochi here. That attitude's gonna get you killed. You really think you'd win with a little jug of sake? Yes, Isum. I guess I am crazy. But it's the only way. My sake is the only answer. I'm going and I'll defeat that monster in my sake. Yoink! Not you too, Amy. Dang it, Why are you getting all worked up? There's no hope of winning. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Also, I love this mechanic. Like, this is like one of the 2 or 3 times this ever happens in the game. And they added this mechanic of where a character can ride your back, specifically just for this 1 or 2 times that they do it. And that's it. This guy is pleading and freaking out because, you know, it's the time and Orochi is happening. So they're just like, oh no, whatever will we do? I'm so spooked! Ah! Oh hey, look who's up there! I recognize that symbol! Maxime! I knew you'd come, Amaterasu. I take it you enjoyed your rendezvous with the sacrificial girl, eh? None of your business, you half-baked prophet. Hey, that's the serpent crystal he stole from us. And like that, it's gone. Well, the moon cave is open. Oh, hold on. You've played your part. Now leave the rest to me, Amaterasu. No, not yet. Surprise, motherfucker. Why you? What's the meaning of this? Meaning? Does the saying, like a moth to the flame, ring any bells? I mean, you went out on your own accord, no? Of course, only one other besides the victim is supposed to get in. I guess you really don't count, my little bouncing friend. Dang it, looks like we've been set up again, Amy. Or you're not planning to enter the cave anyway, Machete. It is time for you to shine, Amaterasu. Now, let me leave you with this little prophecy. Look, the moon came out. Pardon, Machete, that wasn't a very good one. Au revoir. I have a love-hate relationship with that one. Guess we're stuck here. But we were planning on taking care of that Orochi anyway. Cut it out, Amy. It's no use. Let's go check the place out. Proceeds to literally walk into the barrier. Well, there Dozano. And you might be wondering, how is he gonna get in? But don't you remember how he could get close to the serpent head when we couldn't? And, also, I have a love-hate relationship with that dude that, just broke the seal. Because on one hand, I don't like him, but on the other hand, I originally did like him. And now it's like, I don't know. I do not know. Like, towards the end, I liked, when I was younger, I liked him. But as I got older, I stopped. Huh? Oh, great. The stairways crumbled away. Not or not, this is just too big a leap for you. We either have to find a way around, or we can go our way. You know, our way is so obvious. Isn't that saying of mine? Leap before you think? I know it'll take a lot of guts to do that now. Oh, I know it will. Exactly why I'm gonna do it. Come on, I want full speed. Oh. I know it, son. Shut up so I can get full speed for the jump. Speed! And in we go. Whoa. That was quite a fall. What we got ourselves into this time? Well, now that we're down here, helping and sniff out Kushi's whereabouts for a while. Oh, right there, Fluffy. What do you think you're doing? What business do you have here at the Moon Cave? Stronghold of our master, the Great Orochi! Over there? Oh, you! Never thought I would see your face here. I could spot you a mile away. You're fixing for a fight, you chums? Sorry, drinking. Well, we don't have time to mess around with fit players like you. But if you insist, then hurry up so I can cut your debt to shreds. Why, you're just a dumb old wolf. Huh? Yeah, look at that foolish mug. You've got to be the dumbest looking wolf I've ever seen. And to stray so far onto a place like this, you're not too bright, are you, champ? I don't think Fluffy here is much of a threat. Let's not waste any more time here. Hey, I wonder if Fluffy just angry. I'm gonna kill them. I would if I could. It literally doesn't let you, sadly. Whoosh. Hey, look, it's a socket. Thunder Brew. Hey, isn't this babe's Kushi's socket? There's still some left. But I'm not sure it'll be enough to take care of Orochi. So we need to go left, we're gonna go right first. Ah, we don't have the technique to do this yet, dang it. Worth a shot. I remember there being something up here, so... Yeet. Alright, let's continue. So, we have to fight to get a thing to progress. But before we start the fight... I'm gonna take a quick sip. Give me some sea! There we go. Are you ready for a new enemy type? This one can be a little tricky, actually, believe it or not. And I'll show you why. So this enemy in and of itself isn't too bad, but he has summons. And these summons will shoot beams. And you'll see them. You see those skulls? Those skulls will shoot beams, and if you don't avoid them, you're just screwed. Now, we're gonna kill him before he can do any of that, because screw him. Spin to assert dominance. Speed! And now, we get to make art. Hey, this is one of those masks those imps were in. But this one's still plain, no design on it or anything. Of course, any respectable artist canvas is a blank canvas. I mean, you just want to paint something on it, you know? Hold on a sec, Furball. I'm gonna spiff it up a bit. So, what do we want to draw? I'm going to use my mouth for this, so that way we can draw accurately. And I think I got an idea, and it's so stupid. I hate it! I hate it! What's this? Mama says you're bulgy. Oh, I hate it! I hate it! You know what? We're keeping that! It doesn't look that bad on you. In fact, you look better than a run-of-the-mill him. Do you like it? Yes! Ta-da! Now you're one mean look at him! But seriously, this is no time to fool around. Only an imp would get a kick out of wearing a mask like this. While we're screwing around here, that Orochi's gonna take poor little Kushi and I can't bear to think about it. Notices your bulge? I can't believe how that looks. Like, actually, that is so stupid. Now whenever someone enters the stream during this section and is like, hi, I'm just gonna be like, hello there, Lou. Oh god, it's so stupid and I love it. What are you doing here? Looking for intruders? There was that silly-looking wolf a while back, but nothing else out of the ordinary. We got this place covered. Get back to your post now. Post? What post? The sacrificial ceremony for the great Orochi is to be held today. Everyone's busy getting ready. There's no time to play around. What are you waiting for? Get in there and help. Oh, okay, I'm on it. Just a little more because I'm leaving. Paw. Just one. Nothing more. A singular paw. Moon Cave! So this section is actually a little tedious. Not that bad, but a little tedious. So where we need to go to the kitchen here. And in the kitchen, there's a pot. So what happens if we lift the lid off of this pot? Let's find out. And of course I'm going to do my usual of opposite to opposite, because why not? And the chef done fell in. Owie, owie, owie! Hot stuff! Please, sweetheart! Yeah, you! Eat out here before you end up well done! Owie, owie, owie! Whew. That was a close one, darling. I'm the fabulous head chef of this kitchen, by the way. No need for formalities, you can just call me Ajime. Head chef Ajime. I was cooking with such tender, loving care that I totally spaced out and almost cooked my own goose. The fucking mask! Oh! Tender, loving care? What absolute fabulous mask you have there, sweetheart! Oh god! Say, how about you like to be my assistant? Assistant? Oh no, I have to whip up a lip-smacking appetizer to whet Lord Orochi's appetite before the time comes for a human sacrifice. Well, sacrifice course. Please, I'll make it worth your while. Wait, we, didn't come here to help, you see? Oh, how should I put it? Piss, never mind that. It's just that I've run into a wee bit of a problem. I wonder what that is. I'm almost done, but alas, I've ran out of my secret ingredients. I could finish up without them, but then it wouldn't be putting my heart into my beloved's meal. Beloved? Well, I can relate to your obsession with detail. I mean, quality does suffer when you cut corners. All owners know that. Anyway, I'm in fruitcake. That's fabulous news, sweetheart. There are 4 secret ingredients I'll need you to find. Now pay attention. All of them be found somewhere in the moon cave. Okay, here goes. Ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, and a black demon horn. Got that? Okay then, I'm counting on you. Oh, silly man, I almost forgot. Here, take this key with you. The rest is up to you, darling. No. Save. So, with that taken care of, we can now progress. I hope we can get through this section quick, because this usually takes a hot minute to do. And I'm hoping it doesn't. This time around, I hope I can speedrun it, because otherwise we're gonna be here a while. This part. I have a love-hate relationship, because of the part that's coming up. Yoink! 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 We're going to this. Well, actually, no, I got enough ink to make it all the way to the end. I'm fine. Yoink! 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 I actually have enough to also do the slash here. Can you see this eyeball? Whack. And now we can go in here, and then we can fight this and do a thing. And this thing is important, because without this thing, we can't progress. So we're gonna kick its ass. In the old 1-2. You! Lay down so I can beat you up. There we go. Whoosh. Easy clap. Bark, 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 bark. Ooh. Oh. Oh. The face. It's so stupid. Ooh. Gimme. Alright, that's the first ingredient taken care of. And if I remember correctly... No, okay, worth a shot. Yoink. Hop. Skip 1. There is a secret here. So we'll do that. Gimme, gimme. Speed! And that's all there really is in here. So I'll just continue on. Skip 1. Skip another. And we continue onwards. Da, 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 da. Yep, I know, we can go up that. Which we need to, so... Onward! Yes, I know. I know where we need to go. Don't need to tell me. Trust yourself. They do that because you're not really knowing where you're supposed to go, but as someone who's beaten this game multiple times, I know. So we're gonna do this. Nothing big happens. we can't get through, so we start to go back, and guess what's gonna happen? Whoosh! And we fall. And now we need it down here because we fight this. When we fight this, the water comes back. We're gonna woo all over them. Come here. No one said you could get away. Ooh, notice who's here. Damn. Let the water come full. And now, we can use that water to fill up down here, like so. Okay. Whoosh. Check it. Easy clap. So that dumps off the water there, so we can go down and do that next section. And it wants us to go up through there, etc., etc. However, there's this guy who I believe is mad. Don't you opening the valve help the signal? I'm warning you, Laura Roach doesn't suffer fools lightly. Don't you realize we're just cogs in the machine? I'm eager to calling and stick to what you're supposed to do. Etc., etc. In other words, he's just like, no, don't do that. And we don't care. Up, up, and away! To another fight! Speed! Another easy clap. Speed! I just love the animation that happens when you spin! And now the fun part, we get to beat the crap out of a guy until we get down there. Which is really funny. See this guy? He's holding this up. But we can make him lose his grip. And he'll go down to 4 for each slice almost. And we're just gonna keep this up until we reach the bottom. And here we are. Hello, monkey. I got the door here. He's just like, hey, I bet you won't get past my puzzle. You can't beat my puzzles. I am the best puzzle maker in the world. I am the virus. Yeah. I'm gonna easy clap this puzzle. Are you ready? So you know how we had to slice them before? Oh, no, hold on. We gotta kill guys first. Cut them like the bitches they are. Oh, or not. Game? There we go. You, come down here. We'll have a lot to fly. I've told you this before and you didn't listen. Now you're paying a consequence. Speed! Speed! Alright, now we're just gonna go ahead and easy clap this. We just line them up. I cut them! Oh, or not. I guess I didn't line them up enough. There we go. And like that, easy clap. We get progress. And now, we get a new enemy. Are you ready? We're going to easy clap this enemy because we're using the shields. What's with the ice statue? I wonder it's so chilly in here. Amy, this isn't no ordinary chill. It's kind of a creepy feeling. I bet there are monsters nearby. Better be careful. And you wouldn't be wrong. What the? So, I have a trick for beating these guys if you're using the shields. So, so long as they have an effect around them, they are counted as attacking. And because of that, if you just walk into them when they start to move, and block when they get that speed, you can just slam them in the ground. And then you can just beat them up. And then if you hit them, they'll start to spin usually. Pretty much just, they like to hit a lot, and you just gotta take advantage of that to proceed to beat the hell out of them. Spin! Now, if you have an elemental attack that is opposite their element, you can use that as well. Let the phoenix be free! It's really a chicken or a rooster, but... Rooster phoenix. This phoenix is only a statue, right? I mean, it looks like it might take off at any moment. Because it's about to. Check it. Constellation. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Put a dot here. We put a dot right down a little there. We put a dot there. Oh, that one was a bit up, but oh well. We never look at this one again anyway, so it doesn't matter. Even though we do use power techniques a lot. I'm a Tadasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Sealed away by the dark forces, I have spent years in this cave. Time passed, but I was unable to make my way to freedom. Making my way downtown, no, I'm kidding. But now, your power has lifted the curse that plagued me. I, Okami, god of flames, lend you my fiery power. Burn a new source of light into the obscuring darkness. And now we just gotta burn some ice. Well, never expected, etc, etc. I wonder what happens if we do fire. Whoosh! Alright, let's go. Now we got the techniques all that we need to get through this cave. Eat. What's up, buddy? Take us on up. It's been so long since anyone stopped by. I was worried that Crank was going to rust from lack of use. Well, let's crank this thing up. Hold it up. Whee! The wheel? I hate it. I hate the mask, but it's great. And it's only temporary anyway, so... Beam! Faster! 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 Go faster! Go faster before I have to woo-woo! Oh, well. We're here! Yay! On to the next one! So check this out. Whoosh! Oh, I want to burn all three, hold up. Come on, game. Let me burn the last one. There we go. So now we just open a shortcut. As you can notice. And before we continue, we're gonna fight this. Beam. Slap. And we're gonna cut that one since it's... by trying to. There we go. Let's just cut that one and finish it off like kill this one. There we go. Speed. Easy. Well, I do like that. It's very easy. And you kind of needed to fight them because this is one of the other ingredients, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And we still have 2 more ingredients to go. So I'm not going to hand them to him yet. Because we still have more ingredients. If I go up. 1, 2, yep. So, That's just like an option to save. We don't need to save now. But we could if we wanted. Also, we can, unfreeze this if we have fire. We don't have any on us at the moment, but we will soon enough. Before we continue, though, first things first, gimme, gimme. Come on, awesome. There we go. And then we're just gonna launch ourselves up. Yeet! Because now that we have the fire technique, I am pretty sure we can progress. Because we can repair the bridge. Yes, I know, my son. Oh yeah, the bridge is out. Whatever we do, easy. And now that we can burn this away, in we go. Fight, 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 fight. Yeet! So now we fight the fire variant and the ice variant, so I'm gonna do this. If you smack them, it forces them to attack, so I'm just taking full advantage of that. And then he's gonna circle around, and I can block him. Easy claps. Spin to assert dominance. Spin! And that should be another ingredient, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And then, of course, we got another thing we can get. Now, there is a special thing you can do here, but you need your camera angle like so you can do this. This is a very difficult glitch. So back in the PlayStation 2 version, you could glitch the game like this to light this orb. If you did it right. I don't know if they fixed that in the HD version, but it seems like they might have. Which makes me very sad. Because, we don't have the technique to light this. There's a technique we can use in the room to light this. But you can also, if you do it right, or you're supposed to be able to, just, you know, make it go into the room. But it seems like they might have fixed it so you can't. Which makes me scared. Oh well. We got what we're after anyway, so it doesn't matter. Because if you like that, then you can get the other two chests and all that. Orochi's hungry! That was Orochi, no doubt. Sounds like he's hungry or something. Oh no. Maybe he couldn't wait for his appetizer. He hasn't eaten pork sushi first, has he? No, our watcher hasn't. We'll save it, don't worry. And now for one of my... I don't like this puzzle. Oh, quote-unquote puzzle. Ish. Because it's just weird. Like, it's extremely clever, but when you have to do it more than once, aka multiple playthroughs, it gets a little annoying. So there's a boulder. We strike boulder to make it move. So you really want to line this up. Because if you're not careful, you just gotta screw yourself over. By losing the boulder, because it'll roll right off. Which, as you can imagine, is pretty annoying. So, watch this. I cut the eye. And we can see there's an area here that has a hole in it. And we just need to go straight, pretty much. So long, if we go straight across, we should be fine, but if we go to the left or right at all, this will fall into a hole, like right up here. We need to be careful, there's a hole right here. You can see how this can be a little annoying, because if you mess this up even once, you're just kind of screwed. A big ol' F you. Luckily, this hill has no effect on the boulder. which is very nice. Boom. So that makes life easier. Oh, that's taken care of. I do not particularly like that puzzle, by the way, as I stated. Before we continue, though, if memory serves correctly. Yep, there is right over back here. Gimme, gimme. Don't ask how we're doing this on moving sand. A miracle. Magic. Alright. We're now on the next floor, which has a merchant. And a thing we have to do first, if memory serves correctly. No? Okay, just half across. Loot! Skip. And this guy sells something of importance, I believe. Already bought that. No? Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go. Yoink! Win! So now we have to do a timing thing. And I think the timing was at about right here. I might have been a bit late. We'll see. Oh no! A bit early, actually. I almost did that first try, and you'll see why we're doing that here in a hot second. A little early again. Right there. Boom. What? Okay, I guess not. I was a bit late. There. Like that. There we go. So we shot that and opened it. So with that open, we can get the final ingredient. And then we can go and do the special stuff. And we will be close to finishing the first half of the game. The first fights. More fights, story, and more important fights. There's a lot we gotta do. But we should be done here next, I'd say, 30 to 40 minutes. About. Give or take. For this, we cannot push, but we can make it go with the wind. And we need this orb. So that we can progress. I thought it was knocking. Oh well. That's impossible because there's no one here. I don't see anyone and there's no indications. And now we're gonna lose. We're gonna live, but that's fine. Because we just need to open this. You. Nope. Give me your demon fangs. Speed! Speed! And the final ingredient. Let's go! Oh, come here. And with that, we have all the ingredients to progress. And we can always come back here at a later time, I believe, maybe, possibly, I don't know actually. I actually can't remember. Well, with that being the case then, we'll do this for safety. The game sometimes just does not let you. Yeah. Alright, yep, just make sure we can make it up there before I open it. Yoink! Alright. Let's go! Give us ingredients. Yeet! There's no fall damage in this game, which is great. Wrong direction. The chef is over here. Yo, chef, I got your ingredients. Also, you needed something, didn't you? Got all seasonings already. Let's get into the chief at once. Yeah. Alright, never mind. I thought you needed something. Huh. Oh well. There you go, chef. What do we have here? We brought back more than one secret ingredient. Wow, you're good. I just knew you'd make the perfect assistant. It was nothing. Anyways, we're kinda in a hurry. I mean, yeah. Ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, and the black demon horn. With each secret ingredient I add, my love for Lord Orochi shall deepen. Okay, now I've all the secret ingredients. It's time to finish off my special dish. Feast your eyes on the fabulous skills, darling. With a true heart and a tender love and care, I shall prepare a symphony of demonic goodness. Alright, let's see you work then. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. He's just gonna juggle them on in. Magic. Ta-da! Introducing the crown jewel of appetizers. Guaranteed to bring out maximum flavor in any main course. I give you my ultimate masterpiece. Dung heap slime bucket goulash. This shall make the main course sushi taste 1,000 times better. Well, we mustn't keep Lord Orochi waiting, sweetheart. Go to the great hall and ring their bell. That shall herald the completion of my appetizer masterpiece. The sounds of that melodious bell shall draw upon the curtain on Lord Orochi's bloody feast. Save first, of course. And now, let's go ring the bell, a ding-dong, motherfucker. And of course, gotta melt that. Pork chops and all that. So we're just gonna ring this a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for each head. Whoosh. So now they head on up. Look at how tiny they are compared to the guy that's hurting it. And now it's our turn. Also, while we're here, we got some loot. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. What's up, buddy? Ooh, that sure was stressful. I wish I hadn't seen Lord Orochi's throne room. There's something about that place that just terrifies me. Sorry, pal, but would you mind taking this elevator to the throne room again? What? Are you insane? Oh, come on, please. I mean, I want to take a peek at Lord Orochi's throne room, too. Come on, just this once. But we're just Lord Orochi's lowly underlings. Lord Orochi will surely gobble us up if we barge in during dinner. You really want to see the throne room that bad? Yes. I can see that you won't change your mind. I'll take you to the throne room if you want to go that bad. After all, I was born to operate this elevator. Imagine being brought into existence and the only thing you ever do is use the elevator. On the bright side, at least they know what they're doing. Alright, now where is he? There he is! Yes! Ah, Nate, I thought... it's just to make sure that you have everything you need. Alright, we good. We're gonna run through the save and progress. Are you all ready for this confrontation? This is gonna be great. Let's go. Look at this big, like, giant snake-like path that they create to add anticipation for this. It's very clear that you're getting ready for a giant fight. Look at this. Wait, just hold on. Let's stop a second to look. Beautiful artwork. And very good foreshadowing type stuff. It's the build-up for the fight. And I love it. They know what they're doing. So we'll go here. Oh, beautiful. And look who's there. Amy, look over there. Us in our room ass. Look at it. Do you? Uh-oh. Time for the big fight I've been building up for. The 8-headed Orochi! And the one planet is like, what? Oh, wild god of the heavens. 100 years has passed since you imprisoned me here. Really now? I had no idea. How is it you have come back after perishing and turning into stone? 100 years in a cold, stony tomb. You reek of decay. I've heard enough. Bottoms up, big guy. It is time to fight. So I'm just gonna stick here. Oh, well, I meant to block that one, but oh well. And then, oh, he's going for it again. Okay. We're just gonna kind of taunt him. So he's just gonna keep doing this, and we're just gonna run around and taunt all his heads to attack. If you take damage, you can take advantage of this one to get ink back and also heal, I believe. This one's a tornado. Once again, we wind it away. Water! This one we can just avoid for the most part. Wait for the lily pads. Oh, rip, I just got the notification. Wow. Well, you're joining in at a very opportune moment. We just started the boss fight. Hi. There they are. So we can't hurt it, as you'll notice. It's invincible. That cheater has a barrier up. What are we gonna do now? Any bright ideas for a ball? Uh-oh. We're gonna eat Kushi. Run, Kushi, run! Hold it right there, vile serpent. Eat. Susano! You came! I knew you'd come! Have no fear, Susano is here! Orochi and I have a score to settle. Pops? Long have I awaited your coming, O descendant of Nagi. Now we shall fulfill this burning desire which has consumed us. Descendants of Nagi have kept me imprisoned here for 100 years. Yet, it is that accursed bloodline which shall unleash my true power. A pact between Nagi's descendant and I, the great Orochi, shall deliver unto me dark power beyond comprehension. Let us seal the blood pact for all eternity. What the heck's Serpent Breath talking about? A blood pact with Susanoo will unleash Orochi's true power? Oh, he receives power. Your first chance slipped through your grasp. But now the time has come for you to seal our eternal bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Utter that prayer to me, and seal our blood pact. You too shall gain dark powers beyond all comprehension. Orochi's trying to tempt Susanoo. I bet that sneaky serpent was the one giving Pops those nightmares. Now, utter the prayer. Let the words come from deep within. Recite the words of our blood pact. Oh, I shall. I am the descendant of Nagi. Behold, Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Hear me, vile serpent who would seek to harm a helpless woman. Okay, Sim. No, I'm kidding. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Foolish beast, did you really think you could deceive me? The only pact for me is the one that comes with my bloodline. If it is my fate to fall battling evil, then so be it. I seek help from neither god nor demon. Are you sure about that one? The heroic bloodline of Nagi is all I require to slay you. Glittering gold sake. Is that 8 purification sake, Amy? Susanoo and Kushi made a miracle happen. Time to work your magic, Amy. Indeed it is. Now y'all ready for this? Now I can actually beat the crap out of him. Thank you. He's gonna roar. And when he roars, he is open. The stupid face doesn't scare us, you big worm. Quick, Amy, the sake. Also, these little worms are annoying. Come from the waterhead. For air. Gulp, gulp. So, now that head is weakened. We can't fight it yet. However, oh, there we go. Perfect. Beam. Right, onto the earth head. Oh, crap, that's the dark head. The earth head's the one we're gonna do next. Ow. Bitch. There we go. That's another one down. On to the last head. Hey, wake up. And now roar. Good dragon. Or I should say serpent. Good egg-headed serpent. Stupid like you are. Block. Perfect block. Nice. Open wide. For your taste of sake. And now, Yes, I know, we can run up his neck. Check, we gotta get the bill. And since we have our weapon upgraded, we're gonna take full advantage of that. Check it. Now, I don't know if this works. I think it does. It does, which is very handy. So if we can get that extra damage in. Check out that damage we do. Ooh. And like that, first stage is down. He's no longer floating, and his barrier's gone. Kind of a block too early on that one, might be. And now we're going to systematically destroy his heads one by one. Are you ready? Shut up, his son, I know. He's vulnerable. Beat him up. That's all I'm saying. And watch this, we can use his own fire against him. Like, no joke. Except this head. Yep, this head takes the water. But now... Like I said, we're going to systematically destroy his head. Speed! 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 This is a spin to win right now and I love it. Drink up! Oh no! We're just getting them drunk! I don't even remember if we have to destroy all the heads. I think we only have to destroy most of them. Maybe. I don't remember. But you gotta admit, we are just wrecking his shit. He got one hit on us, and that was about it. Down to the last 3 heads. Wreck that shit, wreck that shit, Oh, well, hit me there. Oh well. Last 2 heads. And then we get to see the cool shit. Last head, let's go. So no head. All I can think of that meme for this. It's great. Last one. Earth. And dead. Easy claps. Let's go. Now for the fun part. Let's go, Susano. The time has come. O sacred moon of the heavens, come forth and pierce this darkness. Bear witness to the beast of my eyes upon my trusty sword, Gohan Boku. Did he say moon? Right, the legend says the moon was shining when Nagi slew Orochi. Let the moon shine forth! Let it shine! Let its power bestow itself upon Yes! Susano style, blade of truth! Good! Will! What? Okay, that was close. Never! Give! In! To! Evil! So no head? Finish it off, baby! No. No, Fido. I don't need your help this time. He knows. Now for the ultimate Susano-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver! Check it, he actually did it! The Mad Lad! The Mad Lad actually did it! Dearest Bushi, just as you devote your life to sake brewing, the way of the sword is all I know. Yet I have failed, for I unleashed that foul beast upon the world. I allowed evil to cloud my judgment. Who am I to claim the right to wield a sword now? Alas, there is no reason for me to live. Oh, Susano, why do you look so serious? Because the real really is the real G. Yeah, he is, but he's also a fucking simp. I'm kidding. Come on, laugh like you normally do. Looking like that is what makes monsters turn up. So come on, laugh. Laugh like you do when you help me harvest the rice every year. And now we get the first sword! AKA high damage weapon. Obtain divine instrument, Sumaguri. Hold and release button for charge attack with Orochi's glaive. And so, it came to pass that 100 years after its first defeat, the dreadful Orochi succumbed to Amaterasu and Susano's onslaught. As the foul wrath left Orochi's twisted body, the curse lifting, a powerful sword known as Sumagari appeared. It was the reborn form of Tsukuyomi, which had been consumed by Orochi. Armed with the new blade, Amaterasu prepared for future adventure. At that moment, a mysterious evil force emerged from Orochi's corpse, splitting off in all directions and flying off into the distant sky. At that time, no one had an inkling as to what that force was. The truth is, the real calamity chaos had yet to visit the world. But for the time being, Tamaki found itself enjoying a new era of peace. Our story, however, is far from over. In fact, it is just the beginning. That's right, Amy. We're just getting started. I mean, we can't let a great adventure simply end like this. Now give me one of those famous victory howls of yours. Why do I have a feeling the game isn't over? Because it's not! Congrats, we completed part 1 of 4! We have 3 more parts to this game! Or I should say arcs. This game has a lot, and I mean a lot to it. And keep in mind, this is an old PS2 game! And why do you think I give it so much praise? This beautiful game is a PS2 game, and we only completed part 1 of 4, meaning we still have 3 more arcs to go through. for the next arc that we will continue on. At last, the time has come. The unseverable bonds between heaven and earth. Waka, the situation has grown urgent. There is indeed a sequel to it. It is a DS game. Waka, but yes, this is like 4 games in one. I love it. Waka, the situation has grown urgent. You must return to the city at once. Just bien. Amaterasu, you may have slain Orochi this time, but do not assume it will be so easy the next. Yeah, but for now, we're gonna party! And then we will end things off for the night. But for now, we party! And now you really want to get it since it's so cheap? Hell yeah! Check out this. It has a great story, lots of explore. Like, it's a very time-consuming game, I warn you now. But, like, it's so worth it. It has a good story, it's amazing quality, there's so much to do in it. Look at that starry sky. I know they're up there somewhere, my furry friend. Those constellations of the brush gods are just waiting to be found. Whoosh! Fireworks! Whoa, that must have been one of Tama's fireworks. One of the villagers already found out that Orochi's dead. Oh, I know. It must be the festival. They just started the annual Okami festival. Oh yeah! Time to party, Furball! Back to the village, hurry! Would you like to save the game? Of course! If you're willing to put 100 plus hours into Persona 5 and then you're willing to put all this time into this, hell yeah! I will warn you, this game does not hold your hand. It will teach you how to use a brush technique and maybe give you a hint on where to go, and that is it. And everything else is up to you. If that hint, that very vague hint they give isn't enough, good luck figuring it out. But it's... I felt it. I sensed it. The ancient monster disappeared with one final roar. That man, Susano, had a relentless and mighty drive within him. Huh? I sense a new driving force for Susano now. Could it be love? Well, yes it could. You're curious about Susano's fortunes and love. Well, he should be back here in the village, but I don't sense him anywhere. Perhaps he and his special someone are talking in secret somewhere. You must not poke your nose in their affairs too much, my friend. They fucking... No, I'm kidding! Yeah! So now we're gonna go talk to all the villagers and celebrate! Party! Woo! Yeah! Hey friend, where have you been? Did you hear about Susano and the monster? Man, freaky! He used to do this best to avoid trouble. I'll drink a toast to him. You're the brave warrior! You look like you're having fun, Wolf. Just chased some monsters off of your territory, have you? You know, the festival's a time to honor our sacred tree, huh? Maybe the gods smiled on us and lent you their strength. Haha! Are you a little wolf? Moon Pony, Mr. Orange's house? Hell yeah! Thanks to you, business is good. I'm enjoying a celebratory drink. Looking at the crescent moon reminds me of Kaguya. Do you know anything about her, Wolfie? Yes, I do. Oh, sure. How could a wolf understand what I'm saying? How ridiculous. Then why'd you even ask him, Bamboo Brain? I actually do. That's a little sneak peek of stuff to come. Yeah, you can't catch me. Mushi's all fired up about that hole digging record again. Even Ume's no match for Hayabushi's hole digging skills. Well, I guess I have my own challenges to face too. This might be the last time I play with Mushi. You see, I want to face new challenges. I want to see the world and become a real man, just like Susanoo. Well, I'll never forget the time we spent fishing together, doggy. Where'd the kid go? There he is. Hey, it's the new king of hole digging, Snowy! I'm gonna be best friends with Hayabusa forever. After all, he did save my life. We're gonna dig up turnips like there's no tomorrow. Speaking of them, hi! Ume! I know it was you who slew the predator Orochi. That was quite a feat. Oh, shucks. We had a lot of help from Susanna too, you know. You defeated Orochi and saved the village. I'm sorry I was too busy with my own duties to help you. Oh, relax. A dog gotta do what a dog's gotta do, right? Yeah! Did someone say party, Mr. Oranges? Mr. Orange! Ponytail go brrr. I know he isn't here, but I had to, because he said party in his house. Whoosh! Gotta go feast! We're gonna go to the top before we do. First off, chest, gimme, gimme. Dig, gimme. And then back to the Pepe cheering music. Yeah! We're gonna go up here and say hi to a certain someone. Look at him go! He's going on it! Whoosh! Hey there! Thought the festival sent and thought you'd come play, huh? Well, what do you think? You like my latest firework of works of art? Nothing like seeing them up close. Don't get too close, though. Get ready to be amazed. Here I go! The brightest constellation in the sky. The fabled duo spectacular. Are you ready for beauty? Whoosh! Mew! Ooh! Dog! Your son! Oh, that was a what? That was a. Aha! There you are! Impressive, eh? I'll be firing off a whole bunch of magic tonight. Hold on to your hats. Here I go. And he's gonna do it again. But we're just gonna skip on past that because we don't want to watch it twice for any reason. Wow! Look, sis! The fireworks are awesome! Yeah, we're so lucky to see a display like this on our travels. I could just give up on traveling and stay here forever. Yeah, but we won't really stop traveling, will we? And now are you ready for the fun? Yeet! And say hi to the fan service. Great Mother Okami Amaterasu, I am filled with unbridled joy at your safe return. It would appear the final chapter of Orochi has been written. The entire village is in your debt. Please accept their thanks. That said, what a splendid evening. Even I'm feeling a bit intoxicated by the festival spirit. Yay! Whoosh! Dogs go brrr! And now we go up to the top. Hi guys, how you doing up here? Oh, everyone's drinking away. Fireworks. Oh. Oof. Ah. Carrots. How are the turnips saying? Yeah. They're great fireworks, really great. Prettier than ever before this year. And now we see it again. Whoosh. Does it do the same thing? We can tell from the first one. Yep, okay, same thing. Hello, Mrs. Orange. I'm so happy my husband's dance went so well again this year. Now the spirit of Konoha, our sacred tree, along with the spirit of Orochi, can rest in peace. Maybe I should treat my husband to some of that sake I was saving. He was looking forward to the sacred sake that Susanna drank up. He must be terribly disappointed. I set aside some sake for moments like this. How are you doing, Mr. Orange? Oh, how wonderful! A truly joyous occasion! Susanna defeated Orochi and saved Kushi. Look at him go, yes! It was as if the legend of old had appeared right before our eyes. I had feared Susanna would bring dishonor upon his heroic lineage. But when I saw him as he dashed out of his door in his armor to save Kushi, he sure was that spitting image of the great Nagi. How happy I was to see him like that. Of course, I've never glimpsed Nagi in the flesh myself, but... Say, where did that Susanna get to now? I was about to we'll dance for Konoha instead of, presenting the usual offering of 8 purification sake. Anyway, it's all his fault. He squandered all the sacred sake. Man, there's nothing like a good festival. I used to go to festivals all the time back home. I wasn't thinking about my mom or anything like that. Anyway, Amy, you can't keep slacking off like this. Can you even name all the brush techniques? So far you've found 9. Let's see. Rejuvenation, Power Slash, and Sunrise. Then there's the 3 party techniques of the gods of floor, you know. Bloom, Water Lily, and Vine, which only count as 1. And finally, there's Cherry Bomb, Water Spout, Crescent, Hailstorm, and Inferno. Wonder where the other 4 brush spells are hiding. The remaining 4 brush techniques are the hardest to find. We've searched all over the countryside already. Now that we've taken care of Orochi and all, maybe it's time we headed to the capital city. If there are more people there, there could be more god techniques. Don't let it bother you, Amy. I haven't seen Susanna or Kushi around either. It's not too hard to figure it out, though. I mean, a man and woman disappear during a festival? That's a dead giveaway. They have a hots for each other. I wouldn't go looking for them right now if I were you. I love how it's just like, yeah, no, don't look for them. They're fucking. I wonder what happens if we go in Susanna's house. Let's go see for ourselves. Actually, let's check Kushi's first. First, I'm gonna check on Kushi. Whoosh. Nope. You hope the door is locked? Yeah, no, really. But to be fair, in times like these, they didn't exactly have locks, so... this should be interesting. Let's see if we can get in. I wonder if it'll actually let us. Oh, it did. Sneak. Nope, didn't think so. Meaning they literally just didn't put them on the map. They smart. Oh, that's great. In the meantime, let's get a good view. Hold on, let's head up and get us a good view of everything. And we'll get that good old view. Yeah, perfect spot. Perfect. Well, there's the village down below. I think that is a good note to end things. What do you all think? Let's go down to the villagers. Parties and celebrations. Everyone's happy and joyful. We've celebrated, we've enjoyed, we defeated Orochi. And we've completed the first arc of the game. And I think that is a good point to end things for the night. On a good high note, everything is happy and joyous. So, with that, we are going to end for the night and continue next week with some more Okami. So, I hope that everyone has a good day, has a good night, that everyone sleeps well and enjoys themselves and celebrates. And enjoys and is happy for what they have. And remember, stay healthy, love yourselves, love others. If you don't love yourself, you do it out of spite. Remember, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and wear your face mask in public, everyone. I love y'all, and I hope you enjoyed this, because I most certainly did. I love this game so much. I really do. It is beautiful, and I love it in every sense. It is just great. Have a good night, everyone, and I hope you all enjoy.